Hi guys, it's the RPG Brit here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of 2 Point Museum, where they have dropped a new DLC, and this is it's basically a zoo. So I think they've called it like Zoomisian or something. I don't know. But yeah, let's go in and have a look. So it's Silverbottom Park, the wildlife. Take charge of the safety, or take charge of a safely home and offer sanctuary to wildlife from Furlong Isles. Okay, so obviously I knew this was dropping because it's been all over their social media, but I've not really looked too much into it because I wanted it to be a bit of a surprise. Obviously, I know we're going to be looking after animals. I'm guessing that it might be fairly similar to having fish,
We share
but they'll need
countless
different,
experiences with our
and
relatives from the
ghosts as well,
animal
I suppose.
kingdom. Eating, drinking, sitting. I said sitting. Yes, most of what we do, really. Except for me, of course. No animals on the radio. Not anymore.
Right,
The
okay.
museum does not monitor guests.
Let's pause this. So we've already got um, some of these ones. I can't remember what they're called, but yeah, some of these exhibits. We've got information thing. This looks like a staff only bit, so this would be where I'd need to put the staff room and stuff like that. There's some bits down here I can get rid of. Um, Helicopters there, and you got another thing here. Okay, that's all broken. But anyway, cool. Let's have a look then. So it's about time the county finally sent someone. I'm Wiggy Silverbottom, and welcome to Silverbottom Park. I presume you've read my letters. Giles has been posting those trusty old Giles, but I do like to hear my own voice, so I'll recap. The extraordinary wildlife of fur-flung isles is in great trouble. Their environment is under threat, and they're falling sick. At this rate, I'll never see a painted panda up close with my own moustache. Okay, and that simply won't do. I offer up my home, one of them, as sanctuary. I'd save the creature myself, but the county took away my pilot license. That's 7 licenses this year. It's like they don't want me helping at all. But the animals of fur-flung isles need my help, and I need your help. See if you can put old Giles to use. He's around here somewhere. He'll help you, help me, help them. That's the plan. Special staff member. A special staff member has joined the team. Well, that's interesting. I'm guessing that's
Guests with questions are commended for their curiosity.
Giles. But where
Well
is he?
done, you.
I've got Roderick Bust in there. What's this? Oh, it's just pointing out more of these. So hire a wildlife expert, place ticket booth, and build a staff room. Cool, we can do that. So this is obviously the new wildlife expert. We'll get you tour guidelines. Makes sense. Where's the main entrance? I actually don't know. But let's do it here. No. It's not giving me the option to actually expand any plots at the moment. So I'm not sure where to put the entrance. Let me just do it. I mean, this looks quite nice, but then you've got all of this stuff in here. Yeah, let's do it in this little bit here. Right, so, ticket booth. Oh, look, ticket safari.
Guests are reminded that
Let's
announcements
do
are
that.
for their benefit, mostly.
Let's put that there. We'll hire an assistant to go in it. You can go in there. And we need to build a staff room, which will obviously go up here somewhere. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Yeah, we don't need a prehistoric theme. We are good. Let's put it up here. No, that's not what I want. I want build rooms. I've gone past it, haven't I? Let's pause it again. There we go. What is it getting rid of there? I'm not sure. Let's put that over there. Let's get all let's get all these bits in. Spread these out a little bit so they're not, when they're queuing, they're not on each other, on top of each other. Put that in the middle. That can go like that. Where is my money actually? Let's not. Oh, we've got plenty of money. We're good. Yeah, and let's get these ones as well. Cool. Do we have a new bin type? I don't think we do we? Bamboo bin. I'm going to get that. Explorer trunk. Let's put that there. Oh, we've actually got stuff that we need to unlock. Nice. More stuff to spend our kudos on. Where should I put this? Let's move that up a bit and see if we can get that. Yeah, we'll just get that there. Cool, that looks good to me. Right. I've learned the hard way that guests and loose animals are a bad combination. Don't ask. If you're going to home wildlife, we first need somewhere for them to go. Terrariums are the perfect enclosure for nature's smaller characters. These would be like lizards and stuff. Giles won't be any help, but the wildlife expert should be able to knock one together in the workshop. Oh, I've got to build them in the workshop. Okay, so wildlife workshop. Terrariums are miniature enclosures that home small animals. Wildlife experts can build terrariums in the workshop. Guests will view a terrarium and all the exhibits living inside as a single display. Terrariums can be placed anywhere and decorated like anything else. Nice. Every creature needs to live in its natural environment. Select the right biome for your exhibit to keep everyone happy. So that's similar to the ghosts. Right, so we need to build a workshop. Workshop, we'll put this down here. That's fine, doesn't need to be big. That will do. Make a small terrarium in the workshop with wildlife expert. Display the small terrarium. So I'm guessing we've got new ones of these as well. What? That's new. Oh, that's the Christmas one. Yeah, so there has been some new items added, which is really cool. Right, so where are these? That's the science ones. Utility, not there. Not power-ups. Wildlife. Nice.
Does something feel familiar? Then you must have exquisite taste.
Let's also get, because we're going to need them. Oh no, we've already got one of you. Let's get one of you
Baron
then.
of the airwaves, envoy to your ears. What took you so long?
Frequently asked questions.
So
Yes,
these don't have a
you may
donation
heard
thing,
me
do they?
before.
Oh, we've got bamboo ones. They're really cool. I like the bamboo ones. Do we have the... Yeah, let's put a bigger one there. Let's do it like that. Looks like we've got our first guests coming in. So they're actually walking down there, so it might have been better to put the entrance there, but it still works, it's fine. Let's sell that. Do you have anything else in the corners? We do. Obviously, we've got a lot to put in, like gift shops and all this kind of stuff, so... oh, nice. We've got this as well for some reason, so let's just put that in here as well. Let's put that up against the wall. It still increases the total buzz, and hopefully then the amount of donations. So that's fine with me. Right, so we need to display this. Let's put one. Does it matter which way round it goes? I don't think so. Let's put one back here. As I'm sure you remember all too well from my letters, the far-flung isles are in great trouble. The environment is collapsing and the creatures are falling sick with far-flung flu. Before you go out looking for creatures, you'd best build a wildlife welfare room. It's hardly a sanctuary if we don't help the animals be healthy and happy. Wow, so you need to actually heal them as well. That's really cool. So wildlife experts arrive at the museums. So wildlife exhibits arrive at the museums sick with far-flung flu. Animals should be treated in the wildlife welfare before going to their new home. Place new exhibits in the wildlife welfare room to cure them of far-flung flu. All wildlife experts can heal animals, but you can train staff to become more proficient at the task. Once an animal has been treated in wildlife welfare, it will be sent to your inventory. Healthy exhibits are ready to be homed in new exclosures. Right. Let's build one of these rooms then. We'll build it next to here. Let's do that. We'll have it this side. This is a big item. Yeah, let's do it like that. What else can we put in here? Yeah, sure, why not? An animal desk. We'll put that here. Oh, poster. Get a new poster. Oh, there's actually more stuff. Let's get a bin down this side. What else we got? Supply stack. Yeah, we'll get that. It's just them, just 3 of them stacked on top of each other. Animal medicine cabinet. Nice. Yeah, I'll put that there. That's fine. And wildlife welfare landscape poster. Get that. Can we put that there? Yeah, we'll put it on the other side. By my accounts, we now have most of the things the Wildlife Museum should have. Just no animals, unless you count Giles, which I do not. Head to Fairflung Island to find our first animal guest. The adventure starts here. Haha. Complete an expedition to Sticky Thicket. Cure an animal. Okay, cool. So, let's have a look at this new map then. Oh, hang on. We've got something new here. Is this... Display 3 frozen finds. Edible plants from frozen finds. Nice, we've got some new things. Cool. We'll have to add those. Once we finish this DLC, we'll go and do that one. That's cool. Right, but we don't want to go there. We want to browse maps. We want to go here. Doesn't look very big at the moment, but neither did some of the others, so they will expand on it, I'm sure. Okay, so we get reptile and insecta. Reptilia and insecta. Okay. Star, we've only got one. Decreased biodiversity. That's a bit weird. Get rid of the injury because I don't want that to happen straight away. We'll do detailed and gore.
Workshop project complete. That's handy.
It looks like a Tamagotchi, doesn't it? A massive Tamagotchi. That's really cool. I mean, they've got nothing really to look at the moment. We kind of just need to wait for this to come back, although we are attracting still quite a lot of guests because of all of this. Right, let's get... Is there any new of these stands? Let's go all the way down to the bottom. Got new benches, which we'll take. Cool. We don't have any stands. So what one should I use for this one? I'm not sure. You should just go with these? Yeah. Let's just go with these ones for now. Right. We've got one. A new crate. Nice.
Guests are reminded that
Okay.
they're wild, and you couldn't handle it.
Right. Let's see what we've got then. Snake bite snake. Early adventures of the jungle were falling sick with what happened to be snake bites. It turned out to be sneaky snakes in the undergrowth, and so they got their name. Right, it needs to live in a jungle biome. A small creature needs to live in a terrarium enclosure. Increased guest environment, and it's got the flu. So let's place this in there. Okay, cool. Now, okay, that's cool. Choose biome: grassland, desert, cave, arctic. Nice. We have a really good selection. It's currently grassland, which we need to change that to jungle.
And now some news. Development at Bangleton came to a grinding halt today. It's been reported that CEO
Let's get some more
Zooseum
stuff.
meant to lock herself in her office for a power nap.
Let's get you. What do we need to unlock these ones? Display habitat with a dense jungle biome. Display habitat with 25 bugs. Activate buzz bonuses on 3 wildlife. Okay. Let's get you out there. Injury detailed. Yep, cool.
Entire facility to lockdown. It's been several days now, and employees wait eagerly for their slumbering employer. It's like some kind of fairy tale.
Let's go one of these here, because I'm thinking of
Sounded
putting more
like it
around this
about
way.
it.
We're going to need toilets and everything,
Guests are
actually.
reminded that one day
But we're gonna have to
your
wait.
stuff could end up in a museum. Dream big.
He's leveled up by doing that. That's really cool. Yeah, so this thing icon is going to be a new skill that they can learn, and then obviously level up in. Hang on. Oh, there's exhibits out here. I didn't even see them. Let's put one there. Alright, cool. Look at that, a snake bite snake. I've been bitten a few dozen of these in my time, let me tell you. And that was mostly just one afternoon. I looked to right state, asked Giles. But your snake wasn't looking too well themselves, poor chap. Yes, theirs was a textbook case of far-flung flu. Remember, animals can be treated for far-flung flu in the wildlife. Yeah, we've done that. Once they're cured, they'll be sent to your inventory, ready to be placed in an enclosure. We got a new onesie stand. Nice. Right, so what is that then? Animal adoption. Okay. This is like what is it? Animal Planet. The Planet Zoo. There, Planet Zoo. Have a gift shop with a level 5 decoration. Okay, right, so let's... Okay, so you're happy with what you got. Nice. Cool, well then I'm happy. Let's see if we can get a gift shop then.
Staff promoted.
Snake by Snake has finished their treatment in wildlife. They've been sent to inventory. Okay, cool. Now a gift shop. Let's put it up in this corner. I don't like these weird shapes. Let's do it like that. Let's do that. Bookcase, I'm guessing we have. Yeah, wildlife, nice. New plush toy. Oh, we need to remember to put the speakers down as well.
Staff need training and somewhere to do it. Announcement. After some delays, the expedition team...
I need to get a lot in here to get up to 5. Let's put a bin right in this corner here, and then let's just do some posters. New wildlife poster, nice. How am I going to get this up to 5 though? That does increase it, putting windows in. There we go. Nice, we're done. No one's as excited as I am about a snake in a box. I've got goosebumps just looking at it. But we must help all the animals from conventionally small to unconventionally large. And besides, a wildlife museum needs something with a little more bite. Build habitat rooms to house larger creatures from the Furlong Isles. Let's show, I guess, something bigger and more life-threateningly brilliant. Habitat rooms are enclosures that home large animals. Wildlife I'm guessing this can go outside. Yeah, that's good. Wildlife experts can restock food and clean animal waste, yay, as part of their working routine. Every creature needs to live in its natural environment. Right, terrariums, habitat rooms can be set to vote. Okay, that's fair enough. As well as biome requirements, wildlife exhibits may have environmental preferences. Light decoration will please animals like an open environment, but animals with a dense preference want lots of decorations. Wow, it's proper. It's coming at you fast. This DLC. Right, that's cool. Let's just check this out, and then we'll see what we've got to do next. Cabin snail. That is awesome. So this needs to obviously live in a terrarium. It's got the flu, happy and healthy in any biome. So can I put that in there in the snake? Increased chance of breeding with a mate. I don't know.
But no one ever looks at them. Was there actually a point?
Let's do that. People want training. We will sort that out soon. Let's get
back!
you to work in there.
Get this man a cold drink and a chair to sit at. His blood's gone lumpy and his moustache has fallen off.
That doesn't sound good, does it? Right.
Mysteries, too ridiculous.
We'll occasionally eat mammalian minoris. Careful where they live. So it doesn't eat. It doesn't eat these. What's your problem? Oh, wants a drink. Okay, let's get some of that stuff in. Oh, it's wanting me to come here. What does it want me to do? There's so much decorations. There's gonna be loads of new ones. Oh no, there are some new ones.
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Right, anyway, I got distracted. Food. That's what we want. Let's do food and drink. And then where's the bins? Bamboo bin there. I'll put one on that side as well. Okay. Cool. Can we get a speaker here? Could do the rock speakers or just one of these. Let's just do one of these. And do we have wildlife? We do.
Announcement. Without training them, staff
Nice.
will stay the same forever.
Yeah, big queue on those already, which is to be expected. Okay, so display a habitat with a dense jungle biome. Buy a meat food dispenser. Complete an expedition to Furlong Jungle. Cure an animal from Furlong Jungle. Display habitat with 10 buzz. So, okay, so it wants me to go there. Display a habitat with dense... Okay, so I need to build that then, don't I? So... I don't understand what it is pointing out here, though. Oh, that'll be probably the meat food dispensers. I'm guessing. Oh, snakebite statue. Let's get that, because that can go next to here.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better.
I do
Not
need to do the
much,
decoration,
but
actually,
still.
don't I? Not a fan of those, but let's get some of these down. It looks so daft. Let's put that there. It looks like it's actually pointing out that way. Okay, is that full now? Yes, okay, cool. So, I come to finish that treatment. Nice. So that can go in here as well then. And we've unlocked. Wow, what was that for? So there's insects in this bit. Okay.
Certain levels of
Let's
monotony, but they're not
let's actually go and
prepared for
unlock
this.
that. So it's all the way down here. There you go. So let's unlock it. We're going to need a level 5 security guard to come here, though. That's pretty cool, though, that it's unlocked that one. Right, so... Room. Wildlife welfare, it's not that. Habitat. So, can I put this outside? Let's see if I can put it out here. Do that. The entrance can be there. Plant food dispenser, meat food
We're
dispenser.
able to unlock a new expedition location. Should we try something different?
Jungle, desert, cave, Arctic. Okay. So display habitat with a dense jungle biome. I don't know how to do that. How do I make it dense? Ah, there you go. It's led me here now. So, let's buy these things. We can put these in.
The gift shop is fantastic value. Isn't that strange?
How do I know when it's dense, though? That's what I don't understand. Ah, there you go. He just said it was sparse, I think. Ah, there you go, yeah. So you can see it there. Decoration density, so... Okay, cool. That makes sense. Let's put some more trees in. It's good because they actually make them look different as well. How is this not dense? There we go.
So
Now we need to go to the new area.
On 2-Point Radio. Next
I
week
need a
is
new
2-Point Radio's call-in spectacular.
person
Consider
working there.
yourself warned. Yes, that time of year when my co-workers shamelessly demean themselves for any sponsor with a coin to spare and then aim to bring you the bread and circuses you so greedily desire. Win tickets to Cheesy Gobfest. Meet the Cheesy Goblin and win a of Cheesy Gob.
Okay, right, so let's go to this new area. There we go, unlock. Oh, and let's unlock this up here. Display habitat with 60 buzz. Display 50 buzz for Mammalia. Okay, cool. I'm guessing that's what comes out from here. I know, Avis and Reptilia. So bizarre. Right, let's do that. Do detailed and go.
Can I stop now?
Now I'm
Disinterested
guessing
guests are reminded that
we're going to
not
need
everything has to be a party, okay?
all of the staff type rooms. So obviously we need a training room, the analysis room. That's what I was thinking. Do we have to analyze these? Because yeah, you can clearly see buzz bonus, customized name. Let's call it Viper. There we go. Where's the snail actually? It's down there. That's so cool. You're fine. Just the exhibit buzz needs to go up. No, exhibits buzz. Okay, I didn't actually select that. There we go. Hate sharing enclosure with Reptilia. Okay, we'll build a new one for you then. I did not know that. It's 5k, you'll get another one. We'll put it next to it there. I'm guessing, so obviously we know that they breed and everything then, which is really cool. That is so frustrating. There's literally bins there. Right. Let's head over to our finances. So everything that's good value we're going to put up because we want it to be fair value. There we go.
Require a training room if they're ever going to improve.
Ah, yes, we need an info stand out here. Get that right there. And then a donation thing there for whenever we get the animal. Cool. Let's speed up. What I'll do is I'll welcome this animal in. And then that's where I'll end this first video. I mean, first impressions are great. I'm actually loving this so far. It's like making a zoo, which I do like doing anyway. We need toilets. Can we afford to get toilets?
Workshop project complete. Tinkering
Bathroom.
temporarily
I was looking for toilet.
terminated.
Right. No, dryer first. Dryer, then sanitizer. Makes sense in my head. There we go. Cool. At least we're still making profit, so that's good. Right, the other thing was built actually, wasn't it? Let's place that there. Oh, the snakes move to oh, they actually move around. That's really cool. Can I select?
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
You can see the capacity there. Right, there you go. It's gone straight on the wall. And then we need more decorations down here. Okay, right, well, we'll sort that in a sec. Let's open up this and see what animal we've got here. A carnivulture. Every day is a party and every meal is a feast when you live in a tropical jungle, and you will eat just about anything. So needs to live in dense jungle biome with lots of decorations, needs a source of meat. Large creature needs to be, yep, that's fine. Becomes hungry slower than most. It's got illness, it dies, and it increases
Guests are prepared
entertainment.
for certain levels of monotony, but they're not
Nice.
prepared
Well, let's
for
put that in
this.
there. We'll sort out the decorations here, and then hopefully we'll be able to welcome the new one in once I'm finished. Let's go here. Oh, we've got another new one. Nice. Let's put that there, because I don't think we're going to really fit anything in that little corner. Put that like that. And maybe a plant in this corner. Here. Nice. And they've just healed. Nice. So we're going to put them in, and then we'll end the video there. It's always one more thing, isn't it? One more thing. Our carnivulture is fun, but 2 is a party. No, really, that's the word for it. Isn't that marvellous? I happen to know that there's one up for adoption at the Department of Wildlife. Since they look at all my licenses, looking at the adoption list is all I can do around here. So acquire animals for the museum by adopting them from County's Department of Wildlife. You can only adopt animals that you have already found in the wild. Makes sense. The adoption menu is available in the exhibits tab in the herd. From there, you can browse animals in need of a new home. To adopt animals, you need to redeem sanctuary points. You receive sanctuary points from the Department of Wildlife for releasing wildlife exhibits back into the wild. Wow, there's a lot in this one, which is awesome. What is going on here? People not reach it, maybe. Let's just move it to there. Yeah, there's a lot going on with this one, which is really cool. So, but as I said, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you haven't already, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one where we'll have a look at this animal adoption. But yeah, thanks again, and take care.